Rebecca, female, 28 years old, cause of death, a succulent Chinese meal? Yo!
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir.
Alright, we are here today with another free banger in the form of Grimder. Not Tinder, but Grimder. As you can probably tell by our skeletal hands and background, it is not about spooky skeletons, but it's about the Grim Reaper. We are the Grim Reaper, and apparently we have upgraded to now having an application that plays very much like Tinder, and we decide who goes to heaven and who goes to hell, based on their personalities and the things that they like or dislike. So essentially it gives me free will to just send everybody to hell and be okay with it.
Okie dokie, let's go through today's dead.
Well, I guess now I know that Death has a very British-like voice. Good to know. So we have Costas, male, 15 years old. Man, you went pretty young, buddy. Cause of dead, backflipped off a tall balcony. I mean, you were kind of looking for it, weren't you? Bio, slept with shoes on. You're a madman. This guy is flipping off balconies and sleeping with shoes on. He should go to hell. Well, who does that? Very polite. Made people feel good about themselves. Yeah, apparently by playing the role of jackass in 2019. Vegan, but talked about it all the time. Oh, one of those people. You know, I don't eat meat anymore. Left a sticker on their hat. Oh, I know that. I had a friend who wore hats like that all the time. And one day I took a sticker off. He freaked out. Apparently I ruined the hat. I ruined this hat by taking off the sticker. You know what? You remind me too much of him. Get your ass to hell. It's a match. Good. Good. I'm not sure there's ending to this game. We're just gonna do this for a while, see what happens, but hey. He went to hell. It's a good match, so perfect. Sarah, female, 40 years old. Attacked by a clothesline. Bio, message first on dating apps. Alright, well, you know, she just took the initiative. Remembered their friends' birthdays. Hesitant to eat in front of others. Littered. Well, I mean, you don't litter around this area. It's a match. Good. Good. You know, everything else I would accept, but you do not filthy up the streets. You know why that's an extra problem for me? I live in SoCal. It's filthy enough over here. I don't need you making it even worse. Rebecca, female, 28 years old, cause of death, a succulent Chinese meal? Yo!
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir.
Wore activewear to girls grocery shopping. Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. Would always walk really slowly, making it impossible for people to pass. Oh, I have no... You know what? I don't even want to read the other ones, but I have no patience for slow walkers. Slow walkers, get out of here. You're just sending everybody to hell. That's fine by me. Maria, female, 18 years old, cause of dead spiders. You know, I relate to you because I'm terrified of them too. I would not want them to be my dad. Bio, afraid of triangles. Like the shape or the instrument. Follows the Kardashians as a guilty pleasure. I should have read the other ones probably, but you know, I saw that one and I was like, well, that's a no-brainer right there. Okay, so we got Nikki, 25, try to pierce something, hit an artery. Wow. Was that you yourself, or was somebody trying to pierce you? And either way, that's terrible. Obsessive gamer. Okay. Ate fast food and never gained weight. Oh, must be nice. Must be a nice world you live in, Nikki, until your artery got pierced. Offered their friends gum. Good. I mean, sometimes your friend's breath be kicking, and you don't feel comfortable telling them, so what you do is you just slide a piece of gum. Like, you eat one yourself first, right? And then you kind of do it like you're being sharing, you know, like sharing is caring. So you're like, let me get a piece of gum for myself. Hey, do you want one? And they're like, no, I insist. You give them a hint, but you don't tell them straight out, right? Listen to Nick. Oh, come on, Lucifer. Wanda, 54 years old. Apparently, I imagine you were struck by lightning. Bio, spontaneous yogi. All right. Let their friends choose the playlist on road trips. That's actually very kind of you. Claps at the end of movies and theaters. I hate that. You know, I hate it. It's not a live action thing. It's not a play. It's a freaking giant screen in front of you. The actors playing the roles in the movies are not gonna know that you appreciated the movie by you standing there and clapping. I hate it. I hate it. Cuts pizza perfectly. Used I could care less when they meant I couldn't care less. Oh, you. Yo. I have a pet peeve where I always clear that up for people. It's like, so you could care less. So that means you care, right? No, I don't care. But you just said you could care less. Like, you care enough that you wish you could care less. And then it blows their mind. They're like, oh. Well, no, I guess I meant I couldn't care less. There you go. Get it to hell. We have Algren, 82 years old. Well, this guy lived a very hefty life, so good on him. Peacefully in bed. Yeah, exactly. It was 82. You had it well. Send good memes. I like you already. Never wash the sheets. I mean, I wasn't getting in bed with you, so sure, that's fine. Hesitant to eat in front of others. Okay. Weird, but sure. Slept with shoes on. I mean, Algren, you started off really well, and now you're making me think about this. I think you made a mistake with this one. Look, God, he sent good memes. Look, I'll tell you this much: the acronyms for everything I hate it, especially in text messages. Just. Text, the phones are so advanced nowadays, they literally know what you're going to say before you even type it. You type the first letter, and the phone's like, you meant this word, right? And you're like, well, yeah. And it's kind of weird because you think of an idea or of a text, and the phone already knows what you're going to say. So there's no really need for acronyms anymore. But he sent good memes, so, I had to let him slide. Steven, 73, fell into a giant vat of horseradish. Oh my God. How? What were you doing around a giant vat of horseradish? Ugh. Hesitant to eat in front of others? Constantly quoted Mean Girls. There's nothing wrong with that. Doesn't matter if he was 73 years old. Actually communicated when they were upset about something. Obsessive gamer. And he feeds pigeons. You know what? You go to heaven just for that. You're feeding my kind. It's a match. Good. Okay, Valentina, 32. Karaoke dispute. Oh, I mean, sometimes it gets really heated in karaoke. Bio. Thought being gay was a choice. Collapse at the end of movies and we already talked about that. Send good memes, we already talked about that too. You're kind of like, I'm not sure which one to go with now. The good memes says, send them to heaven. Good memes. Look, I said yes to memes earlier, I gotta keep going with it, I can't change my mind. Oh, it's God, that's the Soviets. It's the animal that he sent to space when we were doing the race to the moon. He's a good girl. I can't do it. It's a match. Another day has ended. Correct choice is 50%. Oh, come on. Mark is 80 years old. Cause of death is mustard. I mean, how? The other guy fell into a vat of horseradish, but just mustard? Okay, maybe he was deadly allergic or something. Never texted back. I can't send him to hell for that. I'm guilty. Listen to old people telling stories over and over. Okay. I can't tolerate it, but sure. Left lids off pens constantly. Well, you're a savage, Marcus. Always shared snacks. Foster parent, send minion memes to their friends unironically. Send minion memes to their friends unironically. Look, man, you were a foster parent, so go over there. It's a match, alright. I'm not crazy about the unironic memes, buddy. Hey, that's fine. Ironic, sure. Unironic, you've crossed the line. Carmelita, 6 years old, wow. Held too many helium balloons and flew away. What? Wait, how? How many did you have to hold? You must have been really tiny. Bio, very polite. Wore stilettos on air. You're 6 years old! Wait a minute. The 6-year-old girl got blown away by holding balloons that had too much helium, and she wore stilettos on airplanes as well? It doesn't compute. What were you doing wearing stilettos as a 6-year-old on airplanes? My mind is... Kicked the dog once when they thought no one was looking. Organized charity events and auctions. Slept with the shoes on. Well, apparently you really like those stilettos. I don't know what to make of this 6-year-old. Apparently she wore stilettos, she got blown away by balloons, she kicked a dog, and she organized charity events and auctions at the same time, all at the ripe age of 6 and even before she was 6 years old. I don't even know what to make of it, but you kick the dog, so off the hell you go. 6 years old. Makes you really question what you've done with your life when you see all the things she's achieved at 6. But then I guess she's dead, Falcon, you're right. Maybe you're better off what you are doing right now. Charlotte, 23 years old. Cause of death? Oh, the bees! I know that. I mean, it's Nicolas Cage. Believe me, I understand. Bio. Return friends' borrowed items in terrible condition. How dare you? Wore so much perfume it made people around him sneeze. Baked mean cookies. Always interrupted with, actually... Get out of here. Off the hell you go. Okay, so the day has ended and correct choice is 90%. So we actually did really, really good in the second time round through. But it doesn't seem like, nah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it really goes anywhere. You just basically do the same thing over and over. You just keep doing it, reading devices, have a little bit of fun with it. But there you guys have it. This is Grimder. All the information will be down below. It's a free download. Check it out for yourselves. See what kind of funny, wacky stuff you can find. I will catch you next time.